What up, my good people? Back with you again. It's your boy Art Czar, live in effect, with another review and reveal. But this time, it's on another luxury item, another luxury product that I've been dying to get my hands on for months. And every time I would try, no bueno, size would be completely either half a size off or a full size off. And I'm telling you, the frustration would just really, that annoyed me. And I was befuddled consistently going after this particular product. So what do we have here today? Just got these in, just broke them out of the box. Should have did a unboxing on camera, but it's all right. You guys have the same idea. You know what it is. Odds are I love to show the things off so that people can get a good sense of what we got. So what we have here, let me just move my Burberry sunglasses. Yeah. So, as you guys can see, Bally. This is a brand that a lot of people don't know much about, but it is a tight brand. You just have to get into the complexities of all of the products and services that they offer and so much more for men and women. Just great products, just really great products. But with no further ado, let's break these bad boys open. We have the Orivel all white calfskin plain Bally sneaker, luxury Bally sneaker. Let's get into this box a little bit. Now, first thing I like to notice when you go to your different shoe stores and you open these boxes up, you never know what kind of wrapping you're going to find, but I find this wrapping to be very, very intricate. Look at all the designs and so forth. I don't even know what these are, but it's kind of cool. Never seen wrapping like that. But anyway, I digress. So let's break this out. And there we have it. Oh my goodness. It is it is so bright on this camera. It looks like a doctor's coat. That's the shade of white this thing is. It is clean. Clean. This is what you want out of a sneaker, guys. A lot of guys today, what are they buying? What are you guys buying? See a lot of guys running there. Of course, everyone buys Jordans. That's cool. You're a Jordan guy, I ain't mad at you. I'm a Jordan guy. I have quite a few pair of those too, but not reveal worthy. You know, they're common. They're just too common. They're everywhere. And so I won't waste your time with reviewing or revealing any of those, because you take a stroll to your nearest mall or something and you'll see 1,000 kids wearing them. So no, thank you. I'm good with that. I'm here for the crowd who wants to distinguish itself. All my guys in the upper tier bracket. You know, we're going to show items like this because we want our guys to stand out. We want our guys to look distinctive, qualities and all of those wonderful things that make a grown man a grown man. These are the things we would like to objectify and we would like to overemphasize so that people can get the feeling of who you are when you walk by with a pair of these. Now let's look at these shoes. First thing I want to point out, obviously they're clean. This colorway is all white. You know, you got your common projects and all these other sneakers out there that kind of get the similar effect or, you know, different silhouettes, you know, heretofore based upon, you know, the look you're going for. But let's start it off. Now, I'd like to begin by showing the logo on the side. It's a raised logo. Okay, it's more or less a protruding logo out of the leather. This is some top quality leather. I'm telling you now. This is not your cheap stuff from your Nike and your athletic shoes and stuff like that. Not the same kind of leather. This is a calfskin. They don't use calfskin on Jordans and sneakers like that. They use the genuine leather, that cheap leather, the leather that is the leftover scrap stuff after they are done carving up this beautiful part of the calf. And they just take the scraps and make, you know, your athletic sneakers and stuff like that. Stuff that is not expected to last very long, but these are expected to last a long time. Now, here's what you'll notice. You see here, there's stitching, very, very good stitching along the base plate of this shoe. Right among there, I just want to get my camera here to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so you can see right along the base of this wonderful product, you got your leather, your calfskin leather, your all white calfskin leather. Then you have your this is like a very, very high quality rubberized sole. It's almost like something that, I don't know, this is almost like something you find out of a factory, like the stuff they use in factories and things like that. It's not your typical sneaker type material. I mean, yeah, you can, of course, people use them on sneakers and the like of things like that, but you'll find this type of material on items that you normally don't find shoes on. The reason why is because it costs too much to produce sneakers with this type of material on it. That's why you don't see this so often on sneakers. You'll find the cheap stuff costing maybe a fraction of what they charge you for it in the store, but that's another story. Anyway, stitching patterns are amazing. You have your double track stitching here, single track stitching going down the side and the seams, all very well stitched. And this is some very, very tough thread, so it's not the kind of stuff that looks like it's going to rip or tear. This is my first pair of Ballys. Okay, don't have a whole lot of experience with these, but I've researched them a lot. I love the metal grommets, the chrome grommets, silver grommets, however you want to say that. Get these all white laces out the way. Of course, you have a brown patch leather emblem on the tongue. All leather tongue, of course. The tongue is made of leather. Interior of the shoe. Now here's the kicker. Full leather lining. Now let me just explain this for people out there that don't understand what a real shoe that's worthy of its weight in gold and the price, etc., etc. The reason why you'll find the prices for something like this to be a little bit on the steeper side is simply because if you think about it, normally shoes are lined with that, I don't know what that stuff is in the insides. It all just says man-made material. When you look on the box or on the website, it doesn't tell you what it's made of, but you kind of know it's some stuff that they make pillows and stuff with, carpets or whatever. Yeah, it's stuff that just, you know, and it doesn't hold out odor very well. Your odor, number one, is going to just be terrible because those particular types of items are going to hold odor in them. They're not going to dispel the odor when you wear it. And so no one really wants to rock shoes like that over time. Now you'll keep them for a while, but they're not going to maintain that level of beauty, and especially they're not going to maintain that level of prospective smell that you look for. It's going to have that odor. You have to put the little things in the inside to keep the odor from killing you after about a good year of repetitive use. But anyway, you have your brown calfskin leather lining with a brown leather sole. Okay, I've tried these on already. They're extremely comfortable. Guys, you can dress these up with you can wear these with some type of suits. You can dress them down. Obviously, you can do that. Your denim. I would recommend you would go with the no-break jeans so that you don't get a whole lot of denim staining along the back cuffs of the shoe around the heel base, around here, because all what happened was if you had a pants or denim jeans, the full break, the no break on here would actually just wrap around the shoe. It'll swallow the shoe in different parts and you'll just have blue stains. Whatever color jeans you're wearing, you'll just have that denim stain all the way around the base of the shoe, right, all around in here. It'll just get nasty, and it's like a dye. So denim is very, very difficult to get out of your off of a white pair of sneakers. So you have to be very, very careful with that blue denim dye. So I recommend full breaks on your pants, so therefore it is not dragging amongst the back and the cuffs of the shoe, getting your laces all blue and things like that. But yeah, let's get the sole. This pattern, never seen it before. Very, very intricate pattern. Has the Bally logo, as you can see on the bottom. Very interesting, dynamic. They chose to go with that. Very interesting wavy pattern. I don't know if it's going to improve what type of movement on the foot when you walk in these. I don't know if it's going to make your, your patterns and your patterns on the ground are going to be different. But I don't know if it's going to do anything in terms of like the aerodynamics or whatever have you when it comes to what they put in the shoes these days. Who knows? All I can tell you is it's kind of cool. So, not much really to say about it other than the fact that it's a very clean shoe. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, very comfortable, will last a long time because of the materials. When you buy sneakers, you always want to go with something with very, very good quality materialship. Craftsmanship, materialship, all the things that make a shoe or an item worthy of its price is exactly what you want to look for, specifically when you're rocking a pair of these or any of the common projects or the Koyais, I think they call those. So many different pair, but these are just something that caught my eye that I wanted to reach out and get you guys to take a look at. Now he's cool. He's gonna rock the the Burberry's on there. Now he looks like he's doing something. So guys, thank you guys for listening for this video. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to this content. Of course, we're going to have more. We're going to continue to drop more wonderful videos as time goes on. We're going to acquire more luxury items and put them out so that people can get a good idea as to what you're spending your money on, if you're worth it. Again, I can rank these shoes on a scale of 1 to 10. I give it about a 9, and they're definitely worth the funds. You get these for a few $100s, but it's definitely worth it, guys. All right, like, share, and subscribe with the content. Leave a comment down below. Any questions, get at me. Thanks, guys, for listening. Peace.